Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Boston, Mass. This is day 328 of the 3+ Minutes of Planks Challenge, and as always, I'm filled with gratitude. Just got off a red eye from San Diego. I am normally not a red eye person, but this trip just worked out perfectly for me. I landed about 4:40. My flight's about 7:10, and so I was also able to just come in out here and get this workout in before leaving. Thoughts on my mind today. I talked a little bit about this in a video yesterday. I met a gentleman by the name of Richie at the track yesterday on my trek, and we just had a really cool moment, and just wanted to talk a little bit about the conversation. Something that's been on my mind a bit. It's been about transitioning out of one thing and going into the next thing. And something that has been really not plaguing me, just something that I think about is I'm doing a lot of running. And I know that with as much running as I'm doing, as we get older, no matter how much fine tuning you do with your body, there will come to a point where I can't run anymore. And the worry for me was like, okay, how do I transition? What do I transition to? What do I do? The energy that I put in, the passion that I put in to the thing I'm doing in the moment, when that is taken away from me, what do I do? Well, in meeting Richie, it was cool to see it from a different perspective. Richie is a gentleman who loves to bodybuild, work out in the gym, and that's been taken away from him. That's his passion. And just because of injuries and age, he can't do those things anymore. And so he finds himself in a bit of depression, you know. And the interesting thing to me about that is he understands what he kind of needs to do to get to the next space or next phase. But it's hard for him to do it because he's so married to the idea of working out. And one of the thoughts I was telling him was that everything at some point comes to an end. But when that comes to an end, what do you do with that energy? You put it into your next challenge. But the problem is a lot of times we get all comfortable in our comfort zones, and it's hard to break old habits. And for him, it brings about a sense of depression. Now, I understand that because I've been there, but also in being there, I can understand. For me, I was forced out of my comfort zone. But the truth of the matter is I could have been able to adjust to it and move on to the next thing. And the idea of that is when you can love something, but yet let it go, that's when you truly find your true strength. That's when you find your fortitude. A lady asked me today on a plane, on a red eye, she's like, how do you deal with red eyes? I told her, for me, honestly, I can't. But what I didn't know was I had a goal where I wanted to set to do. So having that goal made it easier to deal with the discomfort of doing the red eye. It's interesting how that worked because really what it comes down to is just perspective. Anyway, I'm getting done with these. I'm tired and I really want to talk more, but what I will say, last thing, if you have a goal that you set and you believe in that goal, you can conquer anything. Nothing becomes impossible. Everything is possible. Just a thought. Be blessed today and every day. Talk to you soon. Peace.